everyone, and welcome to Horizon's Hype. So, I'm Horizon, and I'm going to be reviewing K-pop comebacks in March. I also did one for February, and that is on the Instagram. So if you want to see that, I talked to Megan and Shayla about February K-pop comebacks. You could go on Instagram and check that out. So we're gonna start with ATEEZ. They came out March 1st. With I'm the One. And they have that's one of the teasers, like it's the same song where he's doing that. That was hot. The teaser was hot. Then I watched the video and I was like, okay, great. I don't remember. That song was not for me. It was a great step in a different direction for ATEEZ because it was a different kind of noise. It just still didn't resonate with me. Because ATEEZ, if you're an ATEEZ fan, I'm about to explain why I don't like them. But this is based on my taste. I'm not saying ATEEZ is bad at all, because I think they're very talented. I saw them at iKON. They are great performers, and they are off the charts with their energy and performance. But sound-wise, not for me, because it's really loud, and it sounds like Vikings yodeling a lot during their music. I know, hate me for it, but it is what it is. This song was a little less yodely and chanty and dark. It was a little more electronic and yodely, which was different. Did I like it? I don't think so, because I don't remember it that much. I kind of erased it from my head. But it was a great step in a different direction. Do you remember it, Megan?
I remember the sexy parts.
Right. So we also have to mention how sexy that video was, because I think it was on him in the crop top was the talk of like a good week, maybe two, of March. It was fabulous. The abs. So yeah, they were yummy. It's just I don't like the music. The music's not for me. I'm gonna say that. If you're an ATEEZ fan, I respect it. I understand why. It's not for me. Let's talk about Very Very's Getaway real quick, because honestly, I didn't hear much about this song at all, and I was like, I should give it a try and listen to it. And I was shocked at how much I liked it. Why are people not talking about this song? I haven't seen any covers of it. I haven't heard many people talking about it, but it sounds really good. Where's everyone been at with Very Very? Because Very Very has some very, very good music, apparently. You should go take a listen. They look cute, and they have like little like suits on and whatnot. They looking cute. Ooh. He looking cute. That's blonde one. He has an earring. He looking good. Yeah, I like Getaway. Okay, so let's talk about iKON. So iKON had a comeback called YYY. You did. Okay. So the song, I like the song. I think it was a completely different step for iKON, because I'm used to like what YG used to be, which was like the like hip hop kind of roots, and like they were like the pioneers of like hip hop and K-pop for a while, and now they gave like kind of like a softer concept with them, which I wasn't opposed to, but it sounded like a BlackPink song to me. I know. But it did. It sounded like a BlackPink song that was like in a pile of many. They're like, iKON.
It was a BlackPink B-side.
Right, a BlackPink B-side. They did in a pile of like 50 songs. They're like, which one should we give iKON? Because they're probably going to disband soon. Why? Now the thing is, they did a good job with performing it, and like the song's good. It's just like all of the identity that has been established with iKON being like hard and rugged. I was going to say rigid, rugged, and like like hitting you hard with the raps and like the nice cool groove and sound. Like they're like, toss that. This is what you're doing, iKON. Go. It was kind of like, where'd iKON go? You know? So it was just like a complete concept change, which isn't bad, but at the same time, they've been around since 2015, 14. You've been around for how long and you suddenly want to switch? Okay, cool. Yeah, so that happened. And then Rain's Why Don't We featuring Chang'a dropped the same day. And that song gives me like gay club electronic song. And like I just imagine, why don't we? You know, people just like like that's what I imagine to it. Chang'a looks so good dancing next to Rain. Like she kept up. Like the performance I liked, there was some drama behind the performance too with like some choreographers. I don't know if there's like news stuff about it, but I saw it on Instagram and I was like, ooh. Cause the last dance break in the dance looks a lot like Stay Tonight. And one of the choreographers was like, okay, so why are we taking people's movement or something like that? But like this is in Korean. I was like trying to translate with my broken knowledge of Korean. So I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure she was not happy about it. So there was drama. The song was okay. I just like the performance of it more than the song. Cause I don't remember it that much. But the performance of it is worth noting. The song is kind of like, cool. If you like electronic songs, like dance, like EDM kind of stuff, you're probably gonna like it. But I was kind of like, okay, that happened. I'm not complaining. I like seeing Chang'a with Rain. I think that's really cool. Yeah, so it happened. The same day, Rain released another thing, but this time, Rain collabed with Jackson with Magnetic. I like Magnetic more, song-wise, because I like that Jackson has given up, like, the rap identity, and he's starting to, like, sing now, because he sounds better singing than rapping. Do you agree with that? That he sounds better singing than rapping?
Jackson?
Yeah. Or you just don't like how he sounds?
Yeah, I don't think I like it.
No, I understand that. But for me, he sounds better singing than rapping. Because he's like that like husky, like... I don't want to say sexy voice, because he doesn't give me sexy that much, but he definitely gives like cute, charming boy next door, even though like he's problematic. Magnetic is I really like that song. So I want to talk about MCND's new song or comeback, Not Over. So I remember watching one of the music shows and I watched the iKON performance and then I watched the MCND performance. I literally thought, wow, MCND like took iKON's concept and sound and is now doing it. As iKON is doing something that honestly would like visually fit MCND more. Now I'm not saying that MCND should like change their sound or anything, but like looking at MCND and seeing that they're young and like they're great at performing and dancing, you would expect them to do what YYY's iKON song would sound like. But MCND essentially took iKON's identity with that Not Over song. I was shocked because the song's pretty good. I've been liking what MCND has been bringing with their title tracks. I don't pay attention to their B-sides that much, so I can't talk much about it. But title track wise, like, I'm on board. So yeah, I found that interesting. Let us talk about Grayish. So Grayish, four-member girl group, their last comeback was probably a year ago, maybe two. I think it was Killy Killy.
Grayish?
Grayish, yeah. They're like a real small girl group. And like they debuted with like a real cute like magic girl concept. I think it's called Candy. And then they came out with Killy Killy. Killy's like this like electronic Vogue song. And now they came back again with Blood Night. And Blood Night is really good if you are like an older gen stan, but you want a newer girl group to bring the older gen vibe. Because the way they brought like a well-rounded performance along with like providing vocal prowess throughout like the sound of the song. Not many girl groups are doing that, where like you're vocally impressed along with like impressed with the performance. And Grayish definitely had like the vocals like boxing you in the head. Like now they sing really high in it, but it kind of works. I'm a fan. I was surprised with like the concept change of them because they're more mature now on top of that, which is amazing because if you see their last comeback compared to this, it's kind of like, wow, that's a jump. A hop, skip, and a jump, in all honesty. But the song's good, so I suggest you go listen to it. Maybe even cover it. Learn the dance. Tag me in it too. At the Holy Horizon on Instagram.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug, exactly. Oh, okay. Let's talk about that nasty. Okay, so remember we all.
I'm so excited to see what song you're gonna say.
Remember the group that we all know and love, ATEEZ, when they came out with "Say My Name" last year, and then they went silent. And then they disbanded. Well, they're back. And they're back with one member from ATEEZ, Beyond. And they made a group around her and named it Majors. And they put Beyond, but I think it was either 5 or 6 other trainees, called it Majors. They debuted with 2 songs, Spit It Out and String. The songs are so bad. Oh, they're so bad. I was so excited because I love Beyond. Beyond has been in at least 3 groups now. So Midnight, and then ATEEZ, and now this Majors group. This song. It's embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. I was looking forward to this debut because I was like, oh, finally I can see Beyond again because I love her. But then I watched the songs. I'm like, wait, where's the actual debut? I'm confused. I feel really bad because we went from "Say My Name" to these 2 songs. Like, and I feel like the reason I'm so disappointed is because we have so many girl groups debuting with some kind of variation of what Girl Crush has like transformed into. So to debut again and to have this as like the debut songs where it's kind of like, okay, so what exactly makes this song different from the 10, 20 other girl groups they're promoting with you at the same time, where their B-sides are always going to sound like this? You just made that your title track and called it a debut. That's why I'm disappointed, because it's not... K-pop doesn't need new debut groups where the identity of the music is not strong, or the identity of the group is not strong either. And they have a strong aesthetic, but it's like, what exactly is like Majors? Like, if you watch the music video, you're gonna be like, okay, so they're in a set, they're doing typical Girl Crush aesthetic choreographies, kind of tough. It's not necessarily feminine. They're showing that they're powerful, and they're not going to be like the submissive, stereotypical, like what a girl should be. But it's like, what are we giving with this? Majors, what are you giving? I'm confused. Because Say My Name was giving a lot. Just say my name. Say my like, that was giving. And it's like, you should have thought out the debut a little bit harder and then came out with it. Instead of tossing these two, like, maybe this will work. Like, no, we don't need that. There's too many groups doing that right now. Especially with this girl who's been in like 3 groups already. I know she's tired. She has to be tired. I feel so bad for you, Beyond. I hope they let you out of those chains. Ugh! Feel bad for you, girl. 'Cause that's embarrassing. Embarrassing. Okay, let's... I'm calm now.
Okay, bring it back down.
Yeah, I really had to, because that... I just took a peek at Ghost 9's comeback. I think it's a comeback. Seoul, like, capital of Korea. You said child given caffeine.
Mm-hmm.
I think they took what they thought the Super M concept was and like bootlegged it. Like, you know the bootleg movies you got at the barbershop? They're like, we could do that too. And then they found a song that was like kind of similar. They tried their best. Got some laser noises. They have like all this technology in the music video trying to represent soul. I'm sorry, Ghost 9. Like, well, great. Let's move on. But no. Let's talk about Rosè's comeback. Not comeback. Girl, she debuted. She did a whole solo debut, y'all. On the ground. Why did I take it? The song's not bad. I did say it's not good. Yes, I know. I stand by that statement. It's not good, but it's not bad either. It's just like...
It's a song.
We wanted more for you, Rosè. I wanted more for you. The way I have been predicting that Rosè, when she debuted, was gonna sound like Taylor Swift. I've told Megan this like every time I've seen her in person for probably 2 years now. I said when she debuts, she's gonna sound just like Taylor Swift. And what happened? She sounds just like a Taylor Swift ripoff. It was like, girl, you're Rosè from BlackPink. You are an international sensation at this point because of it's notoriety, the word for this. Like, you just have a lot of popularity because you were in BlackPink. You're not just a regular K-pop girly. You are the K-pop girly. And you come out with On the Ground. Sound like a Taylor Swift ripoff. I knew you had some other little songs in that diary waiting to be la 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 la, and you know, like, because On the Ground could have been a B-side. I don't know if that was like, why'd she be like, yeah, you need to do this song? Rosè was like, okay, fine, at least I get my solo debut. Rosè should have been like, no, I need this song, because this is the one that represents me, because that song was not it. I know there's more in you, Rosè, because that song was like cute for another girl, but you were Rosè of BlackPink. You're the one that people care about practically the most under Lisa. The Blaze probably gonna attack me for that, but hey, I'm a Lisa.
Call it what it is,
right?
Okay.
Yeah.
The whole thing was lazy. When I tell you, the song lazy, the choreography lazy, the album rollout awful. Yeah. The name of the album R. The name.
What is it called?
R.
Wait.
R.
No, it's really
the letter. The album cover, the On the Ground, I'll show it to you.
Okay.
It's literally, I thought the first time I saw it, I thought the picture I was looking at was out of focus. It turns out that's just what it looks like.
I think YG knows how much of a phenomenon BlackPink is, and he's taking complete advantage of it. Because he's like, let's see how little I can try and how much I can benefit from this. Okay, March 15th. This is when a lot of stuff dropped. So, because there were 2 debuts this day, and there was 2 really good comebacks on top of that. Okay, let's start with Ciipher. Have you heard about Ciipher? Ciipher is a new guy group. They're under Rain's company.
Yes.
The song, okay. I think I thought the songs were really good by Ciipher if you're not looking at them perform. And that sounds so bad, but like the songs by itself stand, they're like, okay, that could be something. And then you see them performing it and it's like, I'm confused.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I got from it. Because I like the song, it's just like them performing it, it's just like, okay, what, like.
Not what you expect to come from Rain.
Right. Because Rain is just so like uber talented that you would think the group would be uber talented. It's not like they're not per se, but it's like I didn't get to see like where they shine with that debut. It was just like a clean cut. This is what a guy group should be debut. This is what a guy group could sound like when they're good.
Dramatic.
Let's talk about Purple Kiss. I don't know how to say this. Ponzona? I don't know. Purple Kiss came back. Purple Kiss finally debuted. They had a lot of pre-releases, but this is like their debut. I think someone told me today that one of the members of Purple Kiss wrote this song, which I think is pretty cool. That was a strong debut. And this is the same I think RBW, I think that's the name of the company. Same company that has Mama Moo in it. That was a strong debut. Because they showed themselves in that. That was solid. Do I like the song a lot? No, but like, I do appreciate it for what it's worth. I don't mind listening to it, but it's not something I'm going to. Being like, oh yeah, I gotta listen to that real quick. Like, no. But it's a good song, for sure. The members in that group are talented. That's what I appreciate the most, because you got some people who are singing, like, oh, and then they got some dancers in there. The rapper is so much better than Moonbyul, and that's what matters the most, because I am not a Moonbyul fan of Mama Moo. I'm not. I could make a whole video about Moonbyul and why she. Back to Purple Kiss. So the rapper is really good too, and I really appreciate that. So I'm really happy with Purple Kiss's debut. Now let's talk about Pentagon's comeback, Do or Not. That. Have you heard the song first of all? Have you heard Do or Not by Pentagon?
Mm-mm.
So the song is good. From what I remember, the song sounds like a whole bunch of different songs in one. Yeah, Do or Not is just like, okay, that happened. Let's talk about Woods. So Woods came back with a song called Feel Like. And that song is sexy. Oh, that's a good song. Wow. And I think that's the one with the guitar in it. Ooh. I'm gonna play it. Feel Like. I want to say it has like a real strong guitar in it. It sounds so good. He sounds so good. That's so sexy. Oh, wow. That's a good song. Yeah, that caught me by surprise because Woods has good music, but none of it like resonated with me. I was like, yeah, this is it until this came out. Ooh, because his voice with the guitar. Oh, that sounds good. That's I'm gonna talk about Weekly because Weekly came back with the song After School, and that song slaps and a half. That's a good song. Have you heard it?
Mm-mm.
Now this song sounds like there's some Western song that people compared it to, and it sounds just like it, but like. It was worth it. It was worth taking the sound of it. The only thing that pissed me off about this song was that rap break where she said, yo, 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 tacky, 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 tacky. And that was like her lines. I want to say that might have been her only lines. I'm not positive, but like, even just having that, I'm just like, we didn't need that. Besides that, the song's really good. Jessie came back. What is the song called? What Type of X?
Yes.
What Type of X? Okay. So this song gave me very reminiscent of Hyunna's Good Girl. I really don't know how to explain it, but it was kind of like, I'm showing who I really am through this song, and here it is. And I did like it. I did like the song because of that. Because it was like, okay, this is who Jessie is. It's not just her being like, I'm doing this accent and rapping and trying to represent something that I don't really know if I am or not. Like, this is like, okay, this is like Jessie for once. I liked it. It's a step in the right direction. Let's talk about IU's Lilac. Because that song was really good. I want to say that was the best song that released this month. Hold on. No, it's not. But like, it's one of my favorites, I should say. Lilac is so pretty. And I still remember, I want to say the beginning of the year, I was like, you gotta do something different because you're getting kind of predictable. Lilac was definitely something a little bit different. I was like, oh, you can do that? Okay. And then she did it. I was like, I'm glad you listened, girl, because that was something cute. That was cute. Lilac's a cute song. Yeah. Okay, I want to talk about Dakubi for a minute because Dakubi's my new favorite guy group at this point. They're under Brave Sound. They came back with a song called All In, and the song sounds like nostalgic and like a second gen song. I talked to my friend and we both agreed that it sounds like after school song because of you. That's why I like it so much, because it sounds great, plus it's reminiscent of after school. And I love both.
Yeah, those are good.
It's like second gen, like third gen. Just like now, let's talk about Bambi. Barkhyun came back. The song called Bambi. That song is good. Like, it's probably good that Barkhyun isn't promoting this, because imagine all the mops that you would need.
So many.
Music show. It would just be like, we need another mop, y'all. You too, okay? Like, that's hot. Ooh, that's a hot. Wow. Okay, let's talk about the Cosmic Girls Come Back a Natural for a second. Because that song is good, but I feel like the reason we haven't heard from Cosmic Girls for so long is because they have to wait out as one to like finally be done to take their sound and release that song unnatural. It sounds just like an As One song. You cannot, like, there's no debate on it. It's that, like, that was an As One song. And they're like, oh, you guys are quite similar. I'm just gonna give it to y'all. And then they did it. And it's good. I'm disappointed because XC is my favorite member of Cosmic Girls, and she had like, I think she said like 1, 2, 3, and like that was her rap. Like, I didn't hear much from XC. She usually has like a good chunk of the song. She's the leader. The song's good though, but I could see Aswan doing it, and they just left us. So that's why I'm like, okay, so y'all are waiting out Aswan to disband, and now you're back, and now you're sounding like them. Because before that, they did the enemy love. Before that, I think it was fly like butterfly, like a butterfly, yeah. So I feel like their sound already was similar enough to As One. Oh, yo, Kickback was hot. Oh, Lucas. Hey, baby, you looking good. Wow, Lucas. That's who I was looking at for the lead. You're going kick back. What? Hey, Lucas. I'm a phone call away. You can DM me. You can phone call. I'll accept the email. I'll get a pager for you. We can do it also. We can send a bird and a message in a bot. Lucas is so good. Kick back. Ooh, he looks so good. Wow, yummy.
Delicious.
Oh, this is so hot.
No.
I love this move though. Yes. List. List. We have Dakubi with All In. We have WayV with Kickback. We have Woods with Feel Like. We have Gravity with Bad Habits. And then we have Grayish with Blood Night. They got 4 guy groups.
Things are changing.
Dakubi, WayV, Gravity. What? Wow. Girls, you gotta step it up. Yikes. There was some good comebacks from the girls though. I just didn't like them.
Right, what about Rosè?